Welcome to the show, everybody.
Howdy. JOKERJOKERtv. I'm Steve Houston.
I'm Mux Blank.
And this is Mr. Mux Blank right here. And we're coming at you with another show.
We got some weird white thing going on.
Yeah.
That's like we don't know why it's doing that. Look at that.
Yeah.
It even goes away.
Yeah, it has an aura. We've got dark auras.
Some weird glitch.
I mean, this
in the space between the comic panels.
The space between the comic panels.
We're speaking to you from the negative zone. It looks like the Pretenders' first album cover, except it's not crisp around the edges. That's a great album, by the way.
Yeah.
Which album is that?
First one. Very first one. The one called The Pretenders.
The Pretenders.
It's fantastic.
Okay, so let's talk about what we just watched. Dream Currents is the name of that artist. The name of that song was called Still Waiting. They're based out of, what was it?
Illinois.
Streamwood, Illinois.
Streamwood.
And they said that's the Chicago suburb. So
yeah.
I don't know the area, but
Chicago's so huge, it kind of takes up a huge portion of northern
kind of like
Illinois.
Kind of like a bedroom pop, indie rock kind of style.
And like I was saying, it reminds me of, which is a good thing, it reminds me of Ultra Vivid Scene.
Yeah.
John Lester, where are you?
Is he in the chat?
I don't know. He should be, because...
Lester, where are you?
Where are you? Here, I'm going to remind you about Ultra Vivid Scene. Not quite like all the rest. Okay, anyway. But no, it's really good stuff.
Yeah.
And the production, mastering values are really good.
And he was saying it's all done in, he does everything in his bedroom. So
Cool.
True bedroom pop there.
Classic bedroom pop. That's great.
All right, so we've got a special guest on the show today. We're going to get to that in just a little bit.
Yes.
Mira Lazuli. Am I saying that right? Okay. Mira Lazuli.
As in lapis lazuli. Kind of.
We're getting yeses. Yes.
Yes.
All right. And also later in the show, we're going to be talking about an event that Slayla's doing this weekend. So, FemFest.
FemFest. This Saturday. It's going to be great.
Black Blood Productions. That's Sister Slayla for you.
Yeah.
So we want to let everybody know about what's going on with that.
Yeah, we'll talk about
That'll
that.
Be later.
Let you know where to go. You know, how to give her your fucking money. Right, Slayla? Anyway, she does great work with give us your fucking money. She does great work with Black Blood Productions. She has done stuff with us.
Oh yeah,
my damn.
Yeah, you did a show at Heck House, right?
Yeah, my Heck. What was it? Oh my God, I forgot the name of it. It wasn't the Franken House.
Oh, it wasn't Heck House?
Oh no, it wasn't Heck House. It was holy shit. I'm gonna try to look that up.
Okay.
I should shout them out, but it's not Franken House. There is a Franken House. But I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. Anyway, FemFest is gonna be fabulous. It's in the Atlanta area, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I we'll get to that.
Yeah.
That's later on in the show.
Yeah.
I'll have that information ready.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Yeah. So let's watch a couple videos, and then we'll be back with a live interview with Mira. You're gonna see, if I say this right, Galapagos. That's how you say it. There
Charles Darwin's
and,
Island.
I'm sorry. I got twisted tongue there. So Galapagos.
I've got a twisted mind, man. We work well together, man. I got a twisted mind.
Do they got that in black cherry?
I don't know. Maybe. So this is called Circles, and we'll be right back.
Circles.
Every choice for
more like a conversation.
I'm a Galapagose.
Yeah.
And this is Pepe.
But it's a conversation you can.
And I want my Joker Joker.
All right, I've got
Here's my music.
Toby's camera in the web space.
Hey baby, who are you? Do you have a name?
My name is Koya. I'm such a big fan of yours. And you are, oh, so freaking hot.
Nice to meet you, Koya. Where are you from?
Don't worry about it.
What the hell is going on?
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah. I didn't know there was that little bit after the credits. I didn't watch past there. That was nice.
All right. Strong is
Welcome
sexy.
back.
Don't skip leg day.
So there was something I forgot to mention about Galapagos.
Galapagos.
Out of New York City. Released the debut album recently, The Things We've Done. So be on the lookout for that, The Things We've Done. And they're on Spotify. I think I was looking to see if they had a Bandcamp too, but I guess just Spotify.
Just look it up.
Yeah.
It sounded interesting.
Yeah,
Sounded kinda
I
cool.
liked it.
Yeah.
So that last one that you saw there, that was Christopher Oliver.
Yeah.
That was called Encounter Skin Deep. And, we were talking about Philadelphia during the break. That
Pittsburgh.
was from... Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about Pittsburgh. Well, that was from Pennsylvania. Same
Pennsylvania, yeah. It's the state
Same state.
that has the two. Yeah.
State. Yeah, anyways,
Harrisburg's the capital.
we were talking about Pittsburgh. That's right.
Pittsburgh's
so,
awesome.
Anyways, Christopher is from Philadelphia.
Hell yeah.
So, and I think this is the third video that he sent to us.
I do recognize the
yeah.
style.
Yeah, I really like the style.
Yeah, it's cool.
So,
It's very good. Love it.
So let's see. This was the sequel to a project I did in college 8 years ago. So, wow. Oh, nice. Okay. And then we also saw Cecelia Chapman with Eclipse Landing.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Cecelia Chapman always does really great work, and she's on here a lot. You should check out her stuff. Look her up.
She sent us a whole bunch of stuff. And so
always.
we kind of pepper it in. Some of this is older stuff. Like this piece was from the Badlands series from 2012. So
wow. That's a long time ago.
I think we've played
folks.
a couple pieces off of the Badlands series.
Kids,
too.
that's a long time ago.
Yeah. I guess, okay, so that was it. All right, so let's bring our guest in.
Yes.
I think we're ready. You ready? Okay. All right, there we go. Everybody
Hi.
welcome Mira to the show. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good,
Thanks for being here.
Of course.
So you're on tour right now. We were talking earlier. You were saying it's kind of a short tour. But it's 10 days.
Yeah.
And so like some people wouldn't quite call that a short tour, but that just kind of like shows you how much you do tour.
Mm-hmm.
You do a lot of touring, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where all do you like tour? Like where are some of the places that you toured?
I like to do the Midwest, Texas, all and up and down the East Coast.
Yeah.
I haven't played yet on the West Coast, but I have just done a bunch of road trips there.
It's a long trip to get.
It's far.
Yeah.
Even from where you are, like you're in New Orleans, so I kind of like, right? You're in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel you're not quite halfway, but it kind of feels like you're halfway there from where we are.
But you're not far
that's
from
kind of
New
like the
Orleans.
halfway point. Yeah.
No, I think somewhere in the middle of Texas is
Right.
halfway point.
Oh, Texas is more than the halfway point. It's a long way to get to Texas. Where's your next destination after this?
I'm going to Atlanta.
Okay. Where are you playing in Atlanta?
I'm playing at Mojo's Pizza and Pub.
I wanna
Cool,
know about
cool,
that video.
cool.
Okay.
I know where that is.
You know
Yeah,
where that is?
in Oakhurst.
I've never been there, but
Oh yeah.
I know about it. Yeah, I was more of a DeKalb County boy when I lived in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
It's-
which she
it's
probably
tragic.
doesn't know what that means.
Yeah, it's tragic. It's the
Never mind.
southeastern part of Atlanta, and
Yeah.
it's a great place, but it's far from Oakhurst. And that's not really my
So
stomping
what-
grounds.
what's
That's
the-
great. You're
Say
going
the
to
name
Atlanta.
of the place again?
Mojo's.
Mojo's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So
Heck yeah.
anybody in Atlanta tomorrow night?
Yeah.
It's Saturday night.
Saturday night. Okay.
Awesome.
So be on lookout. Mojo's Saturday night.
That's so great. That's
So
cool.
have you? You were talking about you have something coming out soon, right?
Yeah, I have a single coming out soon on May 28th.
Okay. And how do people like find you the easiest?
Just tap Mira Lazuli on like any social media platform or on your streaming platforms. Yeah.
Do you have a Bandcamp?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to
Okay,
ask.
all right.
I'm on
Okay,
Bandcamp
cool.
too.
Cool. Bandcamp's a great.
Yeah.
It's a reliable way to go. So
For sure.
do Bandcamp. Yes.
Mhm.
And the artists get they have a lot of autonomy, which is really
Yeah.
good. I love Bandcamp.
The fees
Yeah.
are kind of stiff, though.
Yeah, but you get the fees, are pale in comparison to Amazon or Spotify.
Yeah.
So I was reading in your bio, it said Algerian. I'm not sure how to say that.
Québécois.
Québécois.
Okay, I didn't want to say it
Québécois.
wrong.
No.
Multi-instrumentalist from Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Mon French est merde. J'ai un Québécois. My mother's French, and I'm her shame.
Yeah.
I can't speak French very well. But anyway, oh well. Mon French est comme ci comme ça, whatever. That's great. That's great. Have you had any thoughts about doing some gigs in Canada?
Yeah, I've played there before.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I like it there.
That's
How did you
awesome.
find your way to New Orleans from there?
I tried to live in LA and in Mexico, and it just like didn't grab me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like, let me try a different place. And then after 3 months in New Orleans, I was like, I don't want to leave.
Oh wow.
I think I
know
think this
that
is my
feeling.
place, and it's been
Yeah.
over 2 years and a half now.
That's
Oh,
home.
wow.
That's home when you find that. That's great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
New Orleans has a special magic to it that nowhere else has.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's a little too hot for me. I don't like the heat, but I
Mhm.
kind of like
It's-
the more winter and fall in New Orleans the best.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And like people that don't know, like every day there's a parade in New Orleans, so that's like probably something you just get used to after a couple years of living there.
Yeah, no, I love the parades, like the little
Yeah.
DIY parades.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't wait to go. I've never been.
Yeah. So
Sounds fabulous.
How long has this tour been so far? Like, do you
This
just
is like a week.
a week so far?
Yeah.
So we're about halfway. Oh, a little bit towards.
I'm
the
coming
end.
back on Sunday, and I have a show in New Orleans. I have to be there.
Oh, okay. Are you doing anything else in Athens?
No,
Like any other show? Okay.
just going to
yeah.
Atlanta.
Well,
It
thank
is
you
the
for
line,
being
okay.
here. And
Yeah.
how far will you go in your tour, like geographically?
You're kind of heading back home. now.
Yeah, I'm heading back. So I went through Alabama all the way to Nashville, and then
Yeah.
Knoxville, Athens, Atlanta, a little loop.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
Cool. All right. Well, we're excited to have you perform. So.
Oh, it sounds great.
We'll kind of. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
for
do
sure.
it.
Thank
All right.
you.
Well, we're gonna watch a little video first from a group called Season of Visions, and it's called Ceremonial. And so that'll be a few minutes, and then we'll be right back with Mira live.
Live here.
All right.
co-creation in the blast. You make me rush, I wasn't leaving town. Inspiration, co-creation in the blast. You make me rush, I wasn't leaving town so soon. You make me rush, I wasn't leaving town so. You make me rush, I wasn't leaving town so. You make me rush, I wasn't leaving town so. Down so, down so. You make me rush, I wasn't leaving town so soon. Alright, that was So Soon. One of my compositions that I wrote when I decided to move to New Orleans because I really, really love this city and it's so hard to leave that place. So much beautiful music is happening there and co-creation. This next song is called Healing. Hope you enjoy it. I'm not asking you things I can't promise. I'm just saying, would you consider our love in all its glory, all its laughter? Can we both agree it was the best? I keep running, running round in circles. I don't get very far at all, I tumble. And every time I fall, I learn to listen. Then I crash down again 'cause I don't listen. In my life, I've been hurt and I felt broken, and I thought I could get away without feelings. I was scared that if I let it out and open, I would never find a way to end the crying. In the end, after time and time again, I began to understand I can't run away forever. In the midst of the bottomless abyss, I realized the secret bliss of letting my tears take over. I know in many ways you feel the same, and I thought you were insane, and I couldn't get closer. Now all I know is that I'd done it all before. I was looking for more, but the grass is always greener, 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 greener. Thank you, thank you. All right, so that was Healing, and this next song is called Wet Dreams. I write a lot about my dreams and about the dreams I wish others would have. Yeah, so here you go for Wet Dreams. Let's be friends great dream. This next song is called Underwater. This one is already out under my old band name, Gabby and the Strawberry Moon, so you can look it up. And it's also about a beautiful dream. Love that dream, love that song. This next song is called Daydreaming. And I would say it's also about a dream. Yeah, I'll let you guys figure it out, the story. All right, next song is up is My Fire. The way to get me high, the way to make me laugh, the way to look into my eyes, the way to make it last, the way to nudge you when you shine, push up the shoulder all night, I let it throw it up inside, I can't pay the fantasize, when you say you're feeling bad, I feel the same, I can't decide, when I hear the tip and second guitar, just wanna give you thousand cause you're the one that I desire, you're just the hottest of my fire, cause you're the one that I desire, you're just the hottest of my fire, you're the one that I desire, you're just the hottest of my fire, you're the one that I desire, you're just the hottest of my fire. Every time that I get closer, I wanna feel it more over. It's not something I can explain, but it's alright, I won't complain. They got this magic kind of charm that makes me fall right in their arms. I try to read between the lines, I'm on the lookout for a sign. When I knock and you ain't home, then I call you, don't pick up your phone. I got back to my car and cry. All I needed was your smile, your smile, your smile. Cause you're the one that I desire, you're just the hottest of my fire. Cause you're the one that I desire, you're just the hottest of my fire. Cause you're the one that I desire, you're just the hottest of my fire. Cause you're the one that I desire, you're just the hottest of my fire. My fire, my fire, my fire. Yeah, My Fire. There you have it. Thank you, thank you. This next one is called Past Life. It's like when you see your ex after a year and you're like, was that in a past life that we were together? That's what this song is about. Never you should wear my heart on my sleeve. I still think about our days and weeks. I still wear your shirt, wear my heart on my sleeve. I still think about our song is called What We Want, and it's the background video that you've been seeing. That's the music video I made for this. It's okay. so much, JOKERJOKERtv, for hosting me. I appreciate you guys. It's my first time here. They're really nice people. You should come and play here. It's really cute. And this next song is called Love Me, and that's another one that'll be out in June. So wait for it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. Summer party. Yeah. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do when you already got your wife and your life is not fair enough? I wish I could be the one you want, the only one you go home to and lay down in bed with. Then I'd be the very special one that you cuddle every morning, do it over again with. Over again. Tell me why I always fall for someone who's already found. Tell me why I always choose the one gal I'm gonna lose. Tell me why I always fall. We're so high but never That was it for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone.
I couldn't hear you. Is our headphone? Yeah. I think so.
Aye.
Like we're in the Brady Bunch.
All right,
there.
Brady Bunch with like 7 missing. Shout out to John Lester
Oh yeah, John Lester.
in the house.
Yeah, that was Mira
Lazuli. Yes.
So you guys
Fantastic. That was
look
incredible
their
sounding.
stuff up online. They're on Bandcamp and everywhere.
Yeah.
What was it? Two songs ago, the one with the that was the single track.
That is the song
we played it a couple weeks ago.
behind the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The video that was in
that
the
was great.
background.
That was great. The whole set was great.
We got
it sounded beautiful.
Mr.
Keyboard,
Fart.
incredible keyboard playing, incredible vocals. You can't miss out here.
Oh yeah,
guys.
Mr. Fart, huh? He's got a problem.
Hi, Mr. Fart.
Got some issues there. All right.
Dude,
so-
you were not watching us. Mr. Fart, you weren't even watching 2 weeks
don't
ago,
even worry about
bro.
it.
You don't know what's going on.
All right. So
just
we've
go
got I need my notes. Hold on. I need my phone. The other camera. Toby, can you
Where the hell is the phone?
Cuz you don't have your phone, do you?
Yeah, I do. Somewhere. Hold on.
T.Chodd. I need it now though.
T.Chodd, get up here.
No, it's not in that notes. It's on my phone.
What are we doing? What are you doing?
All right, let me
FemFest?
go get it. You talk.
Are we doing FemFest?
Yeah, you talk.
What the hell? All right. I got to talk now. Listen to me. Hold on. Just hold your fucking horses. All right. Let's see what we got here. FemFest is coming up on Saturday, May 16th. Starts at 6 p.m.
So,
FemFest will be held
Don't rush into it. Hold on
at
a second.
Sweetwater Live.
Let's
Sweetwater
bring-
Live is actually in Duluth, by the way.
Yeah, not quite in Atlanta.
I got the information,
Yeah,
brother.
Good. You
All
got
right,
it
with the
before I
help from
did.
their sponsors are Renegade Tattooing. You got a bunch of bands.
Well, let's bring the flyer up.
Let's bring the flyer up.
Yeah.
Let's bring the flyer up. Come on. Oh, that's
There we go.
fantastic. So this is
I think that's. I don't know if that's the. That's probably that we're gonna keep that.
that's
flyer
a very
up,
close
but
lineup.
that might be the wrong. The old flyer.
The old one.
But it's
Okay.
got most of the bands
So,
still.
This is a Sister
So let's-
Cecelia.
yeah, let's give a whole
Sister
list.
Cecelia joint, and with Black Blood Productions. I got the list of bands here.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, Mom
So-
Brain,
Mom Brain. Yeah.
Recycled Youth,
Yeah.
Left Hand Hot Dog. I fucking love that name. Bad Guru,
Yeah.
Red Hot Empty. I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Sakura Seppuku.
Seppuku. Is that how you say that? Okay.
Yes, Seppuku. Yeah.
I think-
Tiny Banshee
Yeah.
and Triangle
Triangle Fire.
That's the big. That's the big dogs right
big
there. That's
dogs.
gonna be great.
Yeah, a good friend of ours.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad to see them doing this show.
They seem to be gaining some ground. They're
now,
really
and
good.
This is a 2-day event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday, May 16th.
Friday
and then Saturday, May 17th.
If I said Saturday, I apologize.
So,
It's
well,
May
you-
16th and
yeah.
May 17th. It's at Sweetwater Live, a freaking amazing venue. I've been
Yeah.
there to see comedy way back in the day before pandemic. And
Well, look, according to that flyer, it says it's 3 days.
it says
16,
right here
17,
what you
and
sent me,
18.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
is
I don't know
Friday and
what's
Saturday.
happening on the 18th.
Maybe
So-
there's going to be if you go,
Maybe I
spend
got
all of your money,
incomplete-
give them all your fucking
Yeah,
money,
for sure.
and you will hear about a Sunday special thing if there is one.
All right, well,
Just
let's
give
name
them their
the,
money.
Let's
okay?
name the bands on Saturday. So we
go
got
ahead.
Starburst, Vices of Vanity, The Unknown,
Yes.
Dirty Holly's going to be there. That's a really cool one. Decay, sorry.
Okay.
Cum Shot Wounds,
Dude.
the Killikee House.
I like
Am
that.
I saying that right?
Yeah,
Killikee
I don't
House.
know. That's a great name.
And
though.
then Bam Fatale.
Oh, Bam Fatale.
Fatale.
This is going to be good.
Okay.
It's going to rock. You should go there.
So I do not have information about Sunday. That's a shame. Damn it. Maybe they haven't released that information yet. So you need to go here. You gotta follow on the socials, Sweetwater Live. Follow Black Blood Productions.
Just
look up Slayla or Serial News.
Just go there.
and you'll find all the information.
Go there, spend your money,
Yeah.
and you'll find out about Sunday. All right. Just,
I wonder
you
if they're.
You got to get in.
I wonder if
get
they're
in there.
I wonder if they're camping out in the parking lot.
Sweetwater is not. Well, it's a
I mean,
sort.
it's
No,
th-
wait.
3-day event.
Wait. Sweetwater is kind of a camp out place.
Yeah, you could
I've
camp out
semi-camped out there. It's
Yeah.
a little sketchy. It's a parking lot.
Yeah.
There are a lot of
it's a big
local
parking lot there.
workers and truck drivers that go there, and they'll be hanging out. Maybe
Oh, really?
I don't know, smoking a joint or something.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah,
but
it's illegal in Atlanta, right?
well, I guess, but the thing is, once you go there, I'm just talking about the actual action.
Yeah.
Talking about action, man.
Hey, Dane,
And,
there's one
you
other
know.
thing in the file that I forgot to drag in. It's an album cover. Let's bring that in.
Oh yeah.
So this is the next thing we're going to talk about. So yeah. Anyways, you guys go to FemFest. That's going to be fucking awesome. Now, Josh Brown sent me with the band Rinsse, also with the Jam Bandits.
Wow.
Am I saying that right? Jam Bandits? Yeah. So they just put out a new release. I think it's a full album. It was released on the Chiron label. So you can find it on Bandcamp. Chiron is spelled K-H-Y-R-O-N.
Yeah, I think it's like some Greek deity or something like that. Anyway, that looks like a whirlpool to
he's out of Connecticut.
That looks like a whirlpool to the abyss. So
Yeah.
I think that warrants
Sort of
a
a-
listen. You guys should listen to this.
Yeah.
Go
well,
find it.
We're not going to be, unfortunately, I don't have anything from the Jam Bandits yet.
It's all right. It's
maybe
coming
that's
out.
coming. Okay.
That's for
But
you, the
what we
consumer, to
have-
go do.
What we have is a couple select choice pieces from the band Rinsse, which is his other band.
Right. Are we going to hear that?
And we're going to watch a couple videos for that.
Fantastic.
That's what's coming next.
You'll get a good idea of what Jam Bandits is all about. That is a great cover, by the way.
Oh, man.
I love that
We're
artwork.
getting all kind of spam now in the chat. Look at that. That's fun.
Best viewers on stream. So,
Streambo.
that looks
Strambo.
like absolute bullshit, but that's cool.
All right.
You do you.
Let's watch
All
the
right.
Rinsse. We'll be right back after this.
not attempt to adjust your electronic device. There is nothing wrong with the signal.
Okay, we're coming back.
Hi there, we're back. That was fantastic.
Welcome back.
Mira Lazuli, right?
Yeah.
Like lapis lazuli.
Well, and now I wasn't good with her last name. I couldn't get it right. Here,
Lazuli. It's like
Lazuli?
lapis
That's it.
lazuli.
When I look at it.
By the way,
Lazuli.
Mr. Fart, you're a dumbass and a weakling. You haven't been paying attention.
That's just a troll.
Bitch, go away. Okay?
All right.
Dumbass.
So we saw the
Gotcha.
last thing there.
Gotcha, buddy.
The last thing there was Paul Harry Holmes. That was really cool.
That was really cool. He does
Dilithium.
incredible work.
That was called Dilithium. Dilithium.
Yes.
Was it last week that we showed that? I can't remember if it was last week or the week before that. But he just put out a new 3-song EP called Awakenings.
Cool.
Yeah, Awakening.
Look
And
for it.
we played the videos from that release. Like I think maybe it was last week.
We've been
or the
playing
week,
a lot
maybe
of
the week before that. I don't
Paul
remember.
Harry Holmes.
Yeah, well, he had a lot of stuff
steadily
come out all
within the past few months.
Yeah.
Which is great because he does great stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if
And you're welcome. I
think
he's
that
right
might
there in the chat.
Oh, he's in the chat?
Yeah,
there
right
he
there.
is. He's in the chat.
Right there.
I had to but yeah, all this new stuff that he's got coming out is really cool. So it's really cool to like see him do this stuff too. So
Oh yeah.
Oh look,
Absolutely.
we got 2 angles now.
Nice.
We're coming
Multi-angle,
up in the world.
Multi-dimensional.
All right, let's see.
Raise my mic.
So we
There we
had
go.
I wanted to bring up the flyer.
There you go.
I wanted to mention
Thank you.
This we talked about this a couple weeks ago too. Murray Attaway. We played a new video from Murray Attaway, and
Right.
At that time he was doing it was a release show that was happening in Atlanta,
Right.
and that was like I think a week ago, last weekend or something.
Right.
And this is happening in Athens this weekend at the Foundry
On
Saturday.
Saturday.
On Saturday.
That's a great venue, by the way.
Playing with
And
Clay Harper.
His music is really nice and lush, and it'll sound great at the Foundry.
Yeah, that's the
Foundry's
perfect venue for it.
Foundry's an amazing
Yeah.
space, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So we want to just let everybody know about that. Let's see, what else did I have?
You know who the last person
So
I
this
saw
was-
at the Foundry? Last person I saw at the Foundry was like about a decade and a half ago. Robert Fripp
Oh, really?
played there.
Oh,
and
wow.
he was doing a question and answer session interspersed with a guitar session with his new equipment. And it was very lively. And it was very, at times it was very contentious, but it was
Yeah.
very entertaining. He's amazing.
Dane wants you to define contentious.
Just argumentative. With well-informed, argumentative, and we just asked him questions that were
Was Dane
very,
being contentious by asking you to?
I don't care. I don't care. Okay, I'm talking about this one event, and he is an incredible wit. He's a motherfucking wit.
Okay,
and
well,
he's one of the best guitar players.
let me finish
ever.
talking
Thank
about
you.
Murray Attaway.
Murray
now.
Attaway is a
All right.
great guitar player
So
too.
he just put out a new album called Tense Music Plays.
That's
put
great.
out by Moonray Sound.
Oh wow.
Was released on May 9th. But this is so there was a 2-night
Right.
album release party.
Right.
Atlanta and Athens.
So Foundry, Saturday,
yeah.
Foundry Saturday night.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Check it out, folks.
And
It'll be great.
I guess that's I think that's everything.
That's it. Take it away, Eileen.
Well, that we've got we can say bye
Bye.
to everybody.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks
It
for
was
coming.
a fun show. We enjoyed having you here.
Thank you very much to
Yes.
Mira Lazuli
Yes.
for coming in. It was really awesome.
Yeah.
So,
She's very talented. That's amazing. It was an amazing
yeah,
show.
they are. They are. Yeah.
Yep.
We
They are.
got
Thank
some
you.
got some light effects happening now.
Thank you.
Is that a no? Is that a?
That means we're done.
Let's move on. Let's roll.
Yes.
Let's roll. Okay. All right, we're out of here. Athens Agenda is next. See you at the show.
See you at the show.